How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the UAB Blazers Dynasty on College Football 25. As you can see, we are in the college football playoff. This week we're going to take on Pitt in the Peach Bowl. We found that out. Well, we didn't find that out in the last video. I kind of kept it from you guys. We knew we'd either play South Carolina or Pitt. We didn't know which one. Um, we're going to play Pitt. They're 12 and 1, 7 and 1 in the conference. I believe the only reason why they didn't get a bye is because they lost their conference championship game. Let's go ahead and take a look at the college football playoff bracket real quick. So this is what it looks like. We're playing Pitt in the Peach Bowl. It's Alabama, Michigan in the Rose Bowl. Oregon, Miami in, it looks like the Fiesta Bowl, and it looks like NC State was the winner of the ACC. So NC State and Utah in the Sugar Bowl, or well, I guess Miami would have been the winner. I guess Miami won the ACC. So let's count that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 3 ACC teams made the playoff. That's pretty impressive. I mean, that's impressive. I guess three SEC teams also made it. So anyway, there's your scores and your current matchups right now. If anybody cares about that, Texas State was undefeated coming into this. They got the 11 seed as a at large. Played Oregon. Looks like they were really no match for them. Alabama just creamed Nebraska. God. Ooh, I don't want to have to play them, or Michigan for that matter. But if we manage to get through today and we beat Pitt, which is going to be a tall task in and of itself, we're going to end up playing either Alabama or Michigan in the semifinal. But we can't look forward to that. We've got to play today. Some things that we need to look at. I've decided not to take any other job offers. I've got another two that are pretty tempting, Maryland or Georgia Tech. However, if I wasn't willing to take the Florida job, why would I take those? So that was kind of my mindset there. We ended up losing our offensive coordinator as well. He went and took a head coaching position. I can't remember where. I'd have to go look. But these are the guys that we offered. We offered Tim Ellis. He was the head coach at Charlotte. We played them last game of the season in a barn burner. So we would love to get him. And then we also offered the defensive coordinator. I can't remember where he was from. You'll have to forgive me. I don't remember where he's from. But his Pipelines, Alabama. He has decent traits as a motivator, so I went with him. Let's go ahead and, I didn't look at early signing period in the last video, I don't think. Maybe I did. I can't remember if I did or didn't, but I'll show you guys all of that once we get through with the season all together. So let's jump right in. This is a big time game. Guys, this is the season right here, so we're going to go with the all greens. And here we go. Going to have to go up against the Pitt Panthers today. They are a powerhouse of the ACC. Only one loss on the season, which tells me that their only loss was in their conference championship game, and it had to be to Miami. So that's pretty impressive if you ask me. They are probably the best team in the ACC, and they fell short. So we're playing against a team that, for all intents and purposes, could end up being a national championship contender. But so are we. We are here. People probably would say that we didn't play the toughest schedule, and they might have something. They might have something there, but you never count anybody out, and you especially don't count out an underdog. So those Pitt uniforms look real good. There we are, 4th seeded UAB Blazers against the 5 seeded Pittsburgh Panthers. Both teams come in at 12 and 1. Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. We're going to get the ball first. Love to see it. This is exactly what I wanted. Normally I'm not for this, but in this situation, this is absolutely what I wanted. Let's give Iverson Hooks a chance to make some magic here. Spin move. Going to get out to the 18-yard line. I'm pumped up for this game, guys. We need to win this. We need to prove that we are not just a flash in the pan. We don't want this to be Jacob Zeno's swan song. We want him to have a chance at a championship. Let's go ahead and hand this ball off on play 1 here. On a stretch, they just swallowed us up. 2nd and 15. I don't want to get too. I mean, listen, this is more than we ever expected. So we pull this out, it's going to be amazing, but it's not going to be the decider on the season for me. We're going to hurry this up. I'll run stretch again. Maybe this time we're going to flip it. I'm going to run this to the weak side of the field, or to the short side of the field. BB's going to get the first down there. Let me set up my formation subs real quick. Let's do this. Let's do this and this. Okay. Let's do empty quads. Let's do drive. Let's try to hit them right out the gate. We are going to hit him. BB Jr. right across the middle. Beautiful. Let's run hurry up. When in doubt, give it to 29. Let's run a bubble verticals here. See how this turns out. Going to hit him again out of the backfield. He's going to get another first down. All right, let's get out of empty. Let's go spread flex read option. That's Zeno's 4,000th yard passing this season. He's going to keep it on this one. Just get out of bounds with the first down there. Zeno with a 12-yard gain, and we are cooking right now. Let's do inside zone. Got Jacobs back there now. He's probably going to be our starting back next year. He's going to end up getting, what, 4 yards there down to their 18-yard line. Let's run a slip screen. Keep Jacobs out there. Nice dump off. A spin move that went to the wrong side, but he's just running people over. Down to the 4-yard line. Let's run. Let's see here. What do I got? Do I want to run some pistol in this situation? I think I do. We run stretch with Jacobs here. I'm going to run it to the short side of the field. And they wrapped him up. 2nd and goal on the 6. Let me run shotgun trio. Do shock Y post. I don't run this play a whole lot. It's mainly because I'm not running a post at all. I'm going to actually run a slant with Payne over the middle. Didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Let's just hand the ball off to, or dump the ball off. All right. 3rd and goal on the 5. We got to get in the end zone here. So let's dial something up. Let's do curl switch. Might be too close to the end zone for this, but I can bring this down to make it work. Amari Thomas is going to get the touchdown. And just like that, we strike first. Gotta love it. Got to love it. It's the 40th touchdown on the season for Jacob Zeno. Well deserved. He is going to be extremely missed. Hopefully we can find somebody in the portal. If we can't, I got an idea of what I want to do next season with the quarterback situation, but we'll have to talk about that another time because we got business at hand. There's a look at what they're going to do. They got Rodney Hammond Jr., pretty good running back there. They're going to come out and empty gun to start off with. Let's run cover 4 quarters. I'm a little concerned that this is going to be a draw play, but I'll bite. It's a sweep. Oh, I had a chance to tackle him there. And Bracey missed him. Tyreek Watson missed him as well. And so it didn't take them long to answer. That might be what we're in store for today. Oh, Lord. That did not take long. One play, 75 yards, only took them 11 seconds. I think in order to beat these guys today, we are going to have to just be willing to battle them. Just be willing to get in a shootout. Let's run stretch. Got BB Jr. back there right now. He's going to have to cut this ball, or this run up. He's going to get 5 out of the deal. Probably shouldn't have got anything. Let's run RPO read flat. Get the ball out to Payne if possible. If not, we'll just hand this ball off up the middle. We'll see. 3rd and 2. You know my strategy here on 3rd and 2 is to give the ball to 2. Anything 2 or less, give it to 2. Goal line formation, lead blocker, they never stood a chance. That's Isaiah Jacobs territory right there. Let's run RPO alert wheel. Let's flip it. Got pretty good. Payne just bounced off a guy, 8-yard gain. Let's run shotgun spread flex. We will do an inside zone from here. He's going to end up getting the first down. This is going to be how we have to do this. Let's do a jet touch pass. Little anything you can do, I can do better kind of deal here. It's man. And they're not going to get much out of it. Or we're not going to get much out of it. 2nd and 7. Let's go. Let's do the motion verts halfback angle out of this box set here. He's got his man beat. Lee Beebe Jr. out of the backfield. Beautiful angle route there. Let's run halfback angle. So same deal. Out of a little different of a formation. We're going to put Iverson Hooks on a post. Ooh, should have been picked off. We got lucky there. All right, 7-all at the end of the first quarter. We got to remember they do get the ball back at halftime, so we got to find a way to continue doing what we're doing. It's going to be a game of possessions. We just have to keep the ball. So far, we haven't had any issues with that because we let them score on the very first play. Let's see here. Let's run curl switch. This is the play that got us the touchdown on the first drive. Nice. Can't even hate that. Okay, let's run. Let me do empty quads drive. This is my go-to play for 3rd and long. Couldn't get it over him, so we're going to have to take the field goal. A little bit disappointing, but he should nail that easily. 42-yarder, piece of cake. Let's kick this ball off. Let's try to stop them this time. They scored in 11 seconds on me the last time, so you know. Alright, they're coming back out in the gun, so I'm going to run nickel cover 3. They're going to run the ball. Right up the middle. Had no issues there. Let's run cover 1 against my better judgment. Yep, we're not going to be able to stop them today. We're a little bit outmatched on offense, guys. Or on defense. We cannot. We're gonna have a hard time. They're just gonna beat us on offense. We're just gonna have to manage to keep up on our side of the ball. If we're gonna win this game, it's gonna be because we won it 55-54. That's just how it is. Let's see if Hooks can get something going here. Well, he got a little bit. He had a crease for a second. Out to the 24. Let's run pistol, halfback stretch. I would love nothing more than to take every bit of the time off the clock. 1 yard gain. So an RPO alert wheel. Football out Dakota. 3rd and 1. Front goal line, halfback sting. I don't know why they come out. Well, whatever. Let's flip it. Let's run pretty much a dive at this point. He's going to get the first down. Let's run RPO read flat. Gonna have to hand this ball off. Gonna get about 4, maybe 4 yards on that deal. Let's run Z spot. Iverson Hooks is gonna get us the first down. Oh boy, let's run stretch. Might have a chance to do exactly what I said we needed to do. Cut this ball up. Get 9 yards on the carry there. Let's do an inside zone. We're going to get our first down. Let's run curl switch. Oh, he had a man. I had a man too. They brought too much pressure. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Let's run Z shallow cross. This looks pretty promising here. Stump this ball off. Get about 4 or 6. All right. 3rd and 4. What do I run from here? I'm going to run Z spot, but I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm actually going to put Payne on a drag. And I'm going to put Shanks on a deep dig. Payne's going to get us the first down. That's exactly what I was kind of hoping would happen there. Let's do an RPO swing. I don't run this a whole lot. This is a dual running back kind of look here, but out on the swing route, get about 5 yards. 2-minute warning. This is, like I said, this is kind of what I wanted. A situation like this where we can maybe score and not leave them a lot of time on the clock. Gonna get 1 yard there. Looked like we got more than 1, but they say we didn't. Let's do curl switch.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal.
Stump this ball off to BB Jr. there. Let him get the first down. I'm gonna run mesh spot out of shotgun deuce. Oh boy, he's wide open. Touchdown. He didn't get it by much, but he crossed the plane, and that's all that matters. Beautiful. We're going to take the lead going into halftime, hopefully. Maybe we can stop them. We did give them 1:33, and so far they haven't had to have that to score. It's been us with the long drives, them not taking but maybe 2 plays at max. So, don't know what I'm going to have to do there. Probably play a lot of match coverage and just keep them in front of me, hoping that they make a mistake. Let's run dime, cover 4. I'm going to run underneath, outside, guess pass. Yep, wide open down the middle. Oh man, it does not take them long. Like our only hope here is to force a mistake, and then just to play possession football. Oh, I was just late. I mean, I need to. Oh my lord, y'all, there is no defense being played on our part. That's for sure. I've got to find a way to stop them. They have scored 21 points in 5 plays. It's taken them 5 plays to score 21 points. I'm taking this out. He's going to get out to the 19-yard line. Let's run Durham. They have not had to try. Oh, he caught that. Oh, he took it out of the defender's hand, too, because the defender totally had that. Let's do mesh spot. We beat him on this a little bit ago. Be a similar deal here. BB Jr. down the sideline. Touchdown. Another touchdown for BB Jr. He is the guy today, making it happen. What a shootout we got going on. Different ways of doing it, though. We've typically taken pretty long. That only took us 17 seconds. Let's go ahead and kick this ball off. We've got to find a way to stop them. I don't know what to run. I'm thinking maybe... Oh, what a hit by Isaiah Jacobs there. What a hit. Let's run nickel 3-3 stack. And let's do a cover 2. And I might actually man outside linebacker, which is actually a free safety in this situation. Oh, I knew he was going to throw it to him. I just couldn't keep up. Just out of hands reach. Let's do cover 4 palms. Oh man, about nothing's worked so far. I'm going to have to man the middle. Just stop him. Just get him on the ground. 2nd and inches. I'm going to bring a blitz. I'm going to run a 0 blitz here, even though I know that they're going to pass it. I'm just hoping to get to the quarterback. And we did get to the quarterback. Beautiful. They're out of timeouts. We're going to run cover 3 match here. And I don't want to be a liability, so I'm going to man Johnson here. Well, they got the first down, so 37 seconds left. Just stay on Johnson. They're going to pass it. Pick. Oh, come on, Moore. You've got to pick that off. That's got to be a pick 6. Let's run cover 2. Right down Broadway. We cannot stop them. That's going to be the story of the game. He's got 300 yards passing in the first half. Oh, boy. Well, we got 21 seconds, all 3 timeouts. We'll try to get down there and do something. Because, like I said, I don't think we can stop them. So I'm going to let Hooks take this out. No, just didn't get good blocking. I'm going to run that mesh spot play again. That has gotten us 2 touchdowns so far. So, well, they backed up this time. May not work so well for me. That or it might. Wow. No way, right? Timeout. We are just like 2 heavyweights slugging it out right now. 2nd and 5. I'm going to take one more shot at a touchdown. That's going to be it. I'm going to have to kick the field goal after this if we can't get it. Yep, 1 second left. We're going to have to kick this field goal. Keep it within a possession. He might have missed that. No, he made it. So 28-27, we're down a point going into halftime. It's been an offensive battle to say the least. We've got 20 completions. They have 8. They have 1 more passing touchdown than we do, but we have 2 more yards than they do. It's just been a battle of who's got more resolve, I guess. Let's kick this ball off. Somebody's going to have to make a mistake first. That's essentially what it comes down to. They've been letting Junior get out of the backfield quite a bit on those passes, so he's probably got a ridiculous number of passing yards. Let's run nickel. I'm going to do Tampa 2. I'm going to get off of the linebackers. I feel like I'm a liability out there right now. Sit him down, sit him down, sit him down. 2nd and 10. Let's run nickel 2 trap. Let's bring some pressure. He broke a tackle. He ain't breaking that tackle against Bracy. Alright, let's run cover 3 match. BB Jr. has 222 yards receiving so far through one half. 2nd and 8. Let's run cover 2. A draw, but Ladarius Cox had that blown up. This may be our opportunity to get off the field right here, guys. Let's do a cover 3 match. It's a draw play, and nobody could stop it. They had us beat on the draw. We were expecting pass, and they called the right play. Let's do a cover 2. Oh, what a hit. 2nd and 10. Switch over to dime. We're going to do cover 3 out of dime. What a hit by Thornton to knock that ball loose. 3rd and 10. Let's do cover 4.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Quick throw to his receiver.
Oh, he caught that. They have just made every play they've had to make. Cover 3 cloud. I'm going to make one adjustment here.
You get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver.
Oh, nice break up there. We're doing everything we can. We're just not there yet. Cover 3 buzz match. I got to assume at some point. Maybe I don't know. This is a reverse here, and it ain't going nowhere. Sit down. 3rd and 10. Let's do a buzz match again. I'm going to stay in that. Let's pass. They're going to pass it, I believe. So. He caught that too. Every single 3rd down has been successful for them today. They have not missed. Bracy laid the wood there. 2nd and 9. Let's bring some pressure. Let's run dime, but we're gonna bring some heat with it this time. Pick. He threw a pick. All we needed was one mistake. Thornton's going to get the pick in the end zone, and this game is on now. One mistake's all it's going to take. Let's run to the left side. Oh, 2nd and 15. Let me run Durham in this situation. He's open. Iverson Hooks is open. He's going to get the 1st down. Let's run stretch again. This looks like a cover 3 situation here. Let's run RPO bubble. Or RPO wheel, I mean. I'm wanting to flip the play. Nice. Payne's going to get more than enough for the 1st down. Run stretch. Let's cut this back up. He's going to get a yard on the deal there. Haven't been able to run the ball very good today. RPO read.
Pressure on this defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Just a bad play there. All right, 3rd and 8 on the 43.
No gain.
Let's dial something up here.
See from the defense.
Let me run
The catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver
empty base.
from
No, that's
making
not
any
it.
yards after the catch.
I want empty quads is what I want. Let me run slot pivot. This is the other play that I run out of this quite a bit. I'm still going to run post over the middle to BB Jr.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
The dig route's open with Buckhalter. We're going to get a first down out of the deal. Down to the 30.
Good enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong
Let's run a slip screen.
by the senior quarterback. Fresh set of downs for the offense.
I actually don't like this. Let's do an RPO alert screen.
From the pocket delivers.
He's going to get a yard out of the deal. 2nd and 9.
Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That
Let's
is called
do-
team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the
Let's do a jet touch pass.
not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
First down.
Take it down, but not before he makes
That's
the
going to end the 3rd quarter, and we are driving to start the 4th. Guys, we have a serious chance. Zeno has played a perfect game so far. Both quarterbacks are just lighting it up, but as you can tell, they haven't had to work for theirs as much. All it took was one mistake. Rushing yards have been pretty much none for either team. Time of possession is the story of the game. They haven't had to have much to get their 28 points, but it would be a blowout if we weren't managing the clock the way that we are. Let's do strong power. Oh, they put everybody up on the line. I'm going to do RPO wheel. First and goal at the 6. Let's do stretch. Jacobs is in there now. Need to bring Coda over. He's going to get down to the 4.
Chris, that's positive yards on 1st and goal, which is obviously
Let's run single back
now at this point in the game.
and halfback dive. Oh boy. Let's do slant 18 and flip it. Flip it. Cut it up at the 1. 3rd and goal at the 1. Well, we know what we're doing here. Gotta believe we can get a yard.
They need a touchdown here. I cannot wait to see.
Touchdown. Touchdown, Isaiah Jacobs.
You just love to see this.
Gotta love it.
It's on the line. This offensive line
Gotta love it. Now we gotta go for 2 here
up front, giving this back just
to make it a full touchdown game.
and give them the lead.
What play do we call for this? Let's do RPO read flat. This is the one I typically call in this situation. It's going to get into, isn't it? We got it by an inch. 2-point conversion is good, 35-28. Y'all, we are knocking on the door of a major upset. I don't care that we're a higher seed than they are. This is an upset. This team is really good. They're going to get the ball at the 22 to start off with, and the pressure is now on them. Let's do dime cover 3 lock. Now, they don't have to start passing the ball. That by no means do they have to start passing the ball right now. Second and 7, a little under 4 to play. We're going to stay here in 2-3. We're going to go Tampa 2. I'm going to put him in a curl flat.
All you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. They'll stop with the 34.
Let's do edge blitz 3, so a cover 3 blitz here.
What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
I'm backing off.
First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
I'm glad I did too, because that could have been rough. 2nd and 4. Let's go dime rush, Tampa 2.
That completion makes it second.
Oh boy. Let me get on the line.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short throw complete
Third,
to the tight end.
or 3 minutes left in the game, pretty much. 1st and 10. Cover 4 quarters.
Settling down in his own defense, just kind of
Bend, don't break.
spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole.
Bend,
giving the
don't break,
quarterback a nice
guys.
target, able to pick up that first
Underneath, outside, pass.
Trying touchdowns, first and 10. Looking to throw yet
He
again.
swam on him there.
Makes the catch.
Oh man, I thought I had him. Let's run buzz match. Let's run a cover 3. Throw him off the scent a little bit.
Set with the first and 10 coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a quick grab. Breaks a tackle.
2nd and 2.
Makes a decent gain.
I'm going to bring an all-out blitz pretty much here.
who do a really good job of yards
Bring him
after
close to the line.
situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Oh, I knew it was coming. I just couldn't. My user's just not great, guys. I'm just not all that great at usering. I'll admit it. Cover 3 match. Every now and then I have a really good play that makes me look like a genius. Like a user alert or something, but it doesn't happen very often. Oh, pick. That's the game right there. Tariq Watson's going to walk it off, guys. Uh-oh.
Now the 40.
Tariq Watson.
30. At the 10. Touchdown.
Take a bow, young man. Take a bow.
6 with the interception return. Well, the takeaway and the
Gotta love it.
touchdown is just a
Got to love it.
any defender could.
Pick 6. It couldn't have ended any better.
The fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football.
There's the extra point. Guys, 2 mistakes is all it took. It just took 2 red zone interceptions. This one he took back to the house. Tariq Watson, that's your cornerback of the year right there. Taking another one back. That's his 5th touchdown on the season. There's receivers that don't have that many touchdowns on my team. Yo, that is wild.
Had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now.
Nice play there.
It's reeled in.
2nd and 2.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
They're going to pass the ball here, so.
Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback looking to pass here on second.
We knew it was a screen.
Receiver makes the grab.
Couldn't stop him there. Dempsey's going to get the stop eventually. We're at the 2-minute warning. Let's go 2-3 odd, cover 4. I'm going to put
See what the call is on
Maddox on a curl flat.
back to pass. It's Holstein.
Nice play by Moore. Nice swat there.
From the snap of the
Cover
ball,
3 buzz match.
he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football.
Similar situation. Put Maddox on a curl flat.
To get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Watson's going to make the tackle there.
Throw to a wide open receiver downfield.
Let's go rush, cover 4.
Call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout.
Dempsey with the knockout. What a play.
Basic play brings up second down.
Let's do cover 3 cloud this time.
Hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense
Going to move more to a curl flat here.
ball loose.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball.
Nice knockout there.
There was a lot of contact, no penalty.
Do a cover 2 look.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to make a play.
Bracy got beat deep.
Downfield.
Yep, that's the right play.
Touchdown.
It's definitely the right play call.
What a score.
They're going for 2. Why would they go for 2?
Still left themselves a little bit of time. And now
See,
they're thinking
okay.
onside kick.
This is the 2nd week in a row this has happened in a game. I don't know why they're going for 2 right now. But I can tell you this, it's not the right play. There's no coach in the country that would go for 2 in this situation. And they didn't get it, and now it's an 8-point game. Why not just kick your extra point? Oh, I messed up there.
Attempt an onside kick.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
And looks like the
Beautiful.
able to recover the football.
Fair catch caught. Now we just have to run this clock out and get out of here.
Takes the field now.
No mistakes, guys. It's an 8-point game. It really should have been a 7-point. I don't understand that logic.
Can't throttle back here. That's a nice
It's going to get their next timeout.
Now a timeout taken by the defense.
Let's run stretch.
Preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Mm.
Important second down play coming up.
Let me run trap, actually.
Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving.
3rd and 5.
Defense that calls timeout here. Trying
We're going to have to get a first down here, or else they're going to get the ball back. So
On the football here, and they're unable
let's
to
do
get that
Z
first
spot.
down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is 3rd down. What do you do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an
Well, he dropped it.
incompletion, the clock will start.
All right, well, let's punt the ball to him.
And the Blazers will bring their punt team onto the field. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back.
It's going to go into the end zone. No timeouts.
Zone for a touchback.
Oh, boy. Come on, guys. Let's not
Offense is back out on the field. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got
let's not make this
time to
mistake.
work with.
This
How aggressive will they be? Catch made by the tight end.
They're going to hurry up. We know that already.
Nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. To throw, it's Holstein. Looking for the
That's a
wide
pick. Oh, come on. Come on. He threw it right to him. Let's do cover 3 buzz match. Quarterback's had a heck of a day. He's thrown 2 interceptions, and that's really the difference in the game right now.
Nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you,
Nice play there by Lee the third. Let's do cover 6. I don't run cover 6 a whole lot. It worries me at times, but
looking to chuck it again. Caught near the sideline.
3rd and 3.
And heads out of bounds after a
Let's run Tampa 2.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Bought some time, now lets it go. Brought down to the 27. It's
First down at the 27. They're driving now. Oof, boy. That scares me.
And the offense wisely spikes
They're going
the
to clock
ball
it.
here to stop
2nd down at the 27. Let's do nickel double mug cover 3 match.
Here's the 2nd down play.
Just a unique look here.
From the shotgun, drops back.
They're going to get a touchdown. Wow. They are a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up.
finds a way to score a touchdown late in the game. They've been doing it all year long, and a big reason that they're here in the postseason. Now, you always practice the 2-point plays, right? Now you better pick
Nope.
the best one
Not going to
and
get it.
deliver to tie this game up.
Not going to get it. And we got to get this onside kick.
And the defense still holds on to a 2-point lead. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Fair catch off of the bounce.
Makes the recovery.
And all we got to do now is kneel the ball. Guys, we survived it. We are going to win the Peach Bowl against Pitt. If they would, I look back to the 2-point conversion attempt that was not necessary at all. That they want, that's the 2nd team this year that's done that. I wonder if that's the logic of the game kind of being messed up. BB Jr. is going to get player of the game, but it's not because of those rushing stats. It's because of his receiving stats, which were bonkers. But the logic of the game may be a little bit flawed there. I don't know why they went for 2 when they didn't need to. I don't understand that. But regardless, we win the game 42-40. That's beautiful. Peach Bowl champs, first year, 13th win on the season. We are that closer, that much closer to a national championship. The problem is that we already know that the team that we have to play next is either going to be Michigan or Alabama, and we are pretty much outmatched. Looking at overall stats, Pitt had 588 yards of total offense to our 441. Really, it wasn't even close. They had the far superior offense. It just ended up being that they had 2 turnovers, we didn't have any. That was the difference in the game. So we're going to get the win here in pretty much heroic fashion. Jacob Zeno with an over 200 passer rating. 27 for 34, 383 yards passing, 79% completion, 3 touchdowns to no interceptions. He did his job. Running the ball, BB Jr. had 12 attempts for 28 yards, Jacobs 8 for 19, Zeno 2 for 11. Jacobs ended up getting a touchdown in a key point of the game when we needed it. The run game was pretty much non-existent. Receiving, this is the big one. Our running back, Lee Beebe Jr., had 9 receptions for 222 yards receiving and 2 touchdowns. Dallas Payne, 6 for 47, Coda, 3 for 31, Hooks, 3 for 32, Shanks, 3 for 20, Buckhalter, 1 for 13. Amari Thomas, who is our best receiver, had 1 reception for 5 yards, but it was a touchdown. And Isaiah Jacobs had 1 for 13. On the defensive side of the ball, leading tackler was Dempsey, Watson, and Lee. All 3 of them had 6. Leading sack was Ricky Lee III. He had the sole sack on the team today. Interceptions, Ray Thornton III had 1 pick. That was the turning point of the game, the pick in the end zone. And then the real MVP on defense, Tariq Watson, with the interception return for a touchdown. That's his 5th touchdown on the season. Like I said, he has more touchdowns than some of my receivers. It's ridiculous. Kicking, we had 2 field goals, long of 42. Delange did his job. Jonah Delange is 73 overall now. He started the season as a 64. That is a marketed improvement. Kick returning, nothing of note there really. Let's get out of here. I want to see who we're going to play next, so I'm going to go ahead and simulate this week and move on to the next one. Big time level up there. There it is, Peach Bowl champions, advancing to the semifinals, the college football playoff. Let's go ahead and sim to the next week. We're going to learn a few things here. Oh, we got a commitment from Jordan Bullocks from Allen, Texas. That's always nice to see. And it looks like we're going to play the Crimson Tide. Tariq Watson is going to get American Defensive Player of the Year. No way. We're the only American team in the entire playoff. So he's also going to get National Defensive Player of the Week, which is probably, that's probably accurate. He had the biggest play of the game. Lee Beebe Jr. is going to get American Offensive Player of the Week, even though it's showing his rushing stats, but it's because of the 9 receptions for 222 yards through the air. He's going to get National Offensive Player of the Week as well. Yeah, that's all to be expected. And there it is in the Cotton Bowl. The Blazers and the Tide. Oh, man. Y'all. We can really start believing if we beat Alabama. Let's go ahead and look at staff hiring. Looks like we did get both the guys that we wanted. We got Tim Ellis and we got Gerard Beauplain. Yeah, Gerard Beauplain and Tim Ellis. Those are our coordinators. We're very lucky to have them. Tim Ellis is a master motivator. It says. That's me. Oh, I can't look at them. Okay, so I still have to look at our old guys at the moment. So I actually can't look at the talent trees for them in depth. I can just tell you that he's a master motivator. But as soon as I go to click on it, it switches to mine. Anyway, guys, that's what's going on in the world of the Blazers this week. Let's go take a look at let's look at the bracket. I want to see what we're looking at as far as every game on the quarterfinal. So it's Oregon and NC State and us and Alabama. So the winner we're going to play Alabama, and if we win, we get to play the winner of Oregon and NC State. It's noted, it is noted to me that the only team in this entire bracket to get back-to-back blowouts is Alabama. Oh, this scares me. I'm not looking forward to playing Jalen Monroe. Not at all. Um, not at all. So let's look at this for a second. We are the only remaining top 4 seed in the playoff. Oregon beat Miami 35-31. NC State beats Utah 31-23. Alabama beats Michigan 27-9, and Pitt loses to us 42-40. It's really their own mistake. They didn't have to go for the 2. Could have been a tie game going into overtime, but they chose to go for the 2 when they didn't need to. So here we are. All right, guys. I guess I will talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.